Today I just would like to talk a little bit about Bill. Bill, I believe, is an awesome person. I've been a friend of Bill for a while now. We've lived in Rogers Park together. And I believe in Bill because he has always cared about public safety. In his 13 years as Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce president, he addresses the problems that people do not really want to talk about. And we have an issue with rats, and it affects our public health. And the rats are like everywhere. And Bill is interested in finding a solution about this huge problem. Bill has lived in Rogers Park, as I said, and he's the 49th Ward for 29 years, longer than all the other candidates that are around combined. And I feel for the people in the tent encampment in Toohey Park. Bill is right when he said he could have addressed the Toohey Park encampment on day one. As long as someone had the will to do the job on day one, when a tent appeared in Toohey Park, those people would have had a home or somewhere to live and stay warm, especially in the winter. And the kids would still have the programs. It is unacceptable that the residents and their kids cannot use Toohey Park very freely. And my neighborhood needs to be safe, and Bill is very, very well aware of all the things that need to be done, and he will get the job done, I believe, in the best of his ability. Bill cares much about public safety and will make sure that the police patrol are more often and does a very good job responsibly to keep us safe. How the police do their work and rest with the elder person and the rest with the elder persons. Police officers have said that they hope Bill Morton will win, and I believe so that he will. If Bill becomes alderman, I know that he will take charge and he'd be a great leader and address all these issues that are burning questions on all that we have. I'm going to help Bill make sure that he becomes my next 49th Ward and alder person, and yours too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
You
Mr.
couldn't
Bill.
have said it better myself.
Thank you.
Gotta take care of those rats. Take care of the food source
The rats, oh,
for the rats.
you mean the alderman? Current alderman?
The rats.
Rats. We have more to talk to you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Thank you
you.
for inviting me. I'm
Yes.
so glad to see you guys. Thank you, Bill. So, any question? Or?
Well, do you have some questions for Bill? How do you feel
Right.
about Bill?
I'm so happy to invite over here. So, I live in Rogers Park for 15 years. I know Bill for a long time. I want to say to community of Rogers Park, why is the auction to support to Bill? Why we had to vote for him? Because I know for a long time he's a good person. He liked to work together with the people with the business. He's worried about the business, house, running the business. So this is a good idea to follow him because he's worried about the Rogers Park community. So he got great ideas in his mind, and I think it's good ideas. He's the first time he mentioned he want to open a community hall for Rogers Park. I saw so many people, they never got idea, but I think he opened this kind of community place, Rogers Park will be okay. Everybody, they can meet together, Rogers Park, they can go to have good ideas for everybody. So that's why I think he got good ideas. He's the first people, they got a good idea, new ideas is coming on the table. So that's why we need a Rogers Park. We need to support now.
People
Rogers
like Bill.
Park. Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to say in Spanish, Bill es la mejor opción para votar. Why? ¿Por qué? Porque Bill se preocupa por la comunidad. Gracias a los que nos ven, ojalá tengan la oportunidad de conocerlo y apoyarlo. Gracias.
My español, mucho poquito.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Nice to-
Mucho gusto.
Thank
Buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Cynthia McFadden. My name is Cynthia McFadden. I'm running for your 24th District Police Council Ward in Rogers Park, and I look forward to working with Bill Morton as my 49th Ward Alderman. Bill is in my district. I have a history with Bill. We've worked on campaigns together. I have seen Bill's dedication and commitment to the 49th Ward. He's determined to be a change in the area and make a difference for our community. I have worked with him diligently and privately on goals to improve this community that we both have been into for decades. Bill's been here 29 years. I've been in and out of Rogers Park for the last 50 years. I've seen a lot of changes and a lot of things come apart. I know Bill was part of the Willie White Park that was developed, was a great improvement in the 49th Ward and brought great activities for the 1st Precinct. Bill has been involved in making a difference in Rogers Park, and he deserves a chance to be that permanent difference for us as our 49th District Alderman, okay? Ward Alderman. Sorry, I'm the district, he's the ward. We're going to work together with the 24th District. We're getting that TUI Park together. Part of my job will be your voice to make a difference for oversight and accountability and policing. And with Bill being the alderman, I would have to have a great relationship with him in order to enact that on a government level. We can't do it without a great alderman, and I look forward to Bill succeeding in this race. I ask you all to look at his commitment and his dedication to the diversity in the businesses, in the community overall, and know that where there's a will, there's a bill. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Bill. My name is Mariana. I am the founder of International Art Adventures, and I moved to Rogers Park in 1997, long time ago. I'm originally from Germany, and I've met Bill probably like maybe 15 years ago in many different, settings. There's a wonderful festival in Rogers Park. And Rogers Park is one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in Chicago. And it brings together people from all over the world. It is right by the Michigan Lake, and we have, the summer festivals with art and culture, the Glenwood Art Festival for many years that I'm part of. And I have always been so happy to see Bill come and support the arts in Rogers Park. And the arts can bring, change, positive change to the families, to the people in the world. And working with Bill is a great highlight. He's a wonderful, encouraging spirit and a blessing for our neighborhood and for our world. And I do remember featuring him and his father's art in Germany, in Deutschland, where I'm from, where he was focusing on Native American Indian dances and things through photography. And there are a lot of Native American Indian people close, in Uptown we have the Indian Center, but also in Rogers Park there are many Indian folks, Native American Indian folks as well. It's a great diversity. So ich bin aus Deutschland, and I'm from Germany, and I was asked to speak a little German, so I'm going to do that right now.
Sehr gut.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ein bisschen.
Ja, sehr gut,
Ich war
wunderbar.
vor Jahren im Gymnasium.
Oh, tatsächlich. Wunderbar. Ja, ich habe in Rogers Park lange Zeit gelebt, und selbst meine Mutter, my mother, has visited me in 1999 in Rogers Park from Germany before she passed away. Meine Mutter kam 1999 nach Rogers Park, and Rogers Park is just beautiful, but without Bill, we will not have a great opportunity, so we must have Bill as alderman. He is a shining light for our neighborhood. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariana.
As we said, very diverse. And we have more.
Buenas tardes. Estoy aquí para apoyar a Bill. Llevo 26 años trabajando en la Morse Avenue en Rogers Park. Él es una persona muy buena persona, que es muy amable. Se preocupa por los locales que están en Rogers Park. Quisiera que todas las personas que están viendo esto, que le den el apoyo, que le den la oportunidad para cambiar un poco más a Rogers Park. Que cambie un poquito más y por favor, todas las personas apóyenlo, trátenlo. Él sí se está enfocado en el proyecto de Rogers Park.
Thank you, sir.
And I think we have reached the end of all the constituents who are here today, except for one. I'd like to introduce Trudy. Hi, Trudy.
Hi, Chuck. Bill. Well, my name is Trudy Leong, and I've worked with Bill since 2017. And I started as an intern from Northeastern Illinois University. And Bill has been a very great mentor, great friend for me. And I admire him so much because I see how hard he works. And he took me around the whole neighborhood, walked me, and he said, look at that, be careful. Don't fall in that hole. Don't trip into that hole. There's something protruding there, and then be careful. And now, as your next alderman, if he gets elected, he will fix all those hazards. There's cave-in sidewalks that are still there. How many years has it been? 5?
At least 5.
Yeah, well, and they shouldn't be. And Bill will take charge. I've seen him take charge and do as much as he can as Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce president. He's helped businesses. When businesses have problems paying suppliers or because of charges that are wrong, he had me help, and I've helped that, and I really helped with that, and I really enjoyed it because I do like working with Bill. He's a champion of the people, of businesses, and I've always been a champion of people as well, and I'm so grateful that I am working with Bill Morton, who will become your 49th Ward Alderman if you will vote for him. Please vote for Bill.
Well, Bill, there you have it. This is what the community says about you. We want you as the alderman.
It's wonderful, and I will help everybody that I can. I will treat it as a 24/7, 365, full-time, on-call job. It will be my responsibility to make public safety, public health, housing, and jobs better in our community. It'll be my responsibility to do all that.
And I'd like to introduce you to a special friend of ours, Commissioner Frank Avila.
Thank you,
Hello,
Bill.
Frank.
My name is Commissioner Frank Avila. I'm a retired commissioner of the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago. Our mission at the district is to protect the health and welfare of the public. And Bill, he's running for alderperson in the 49th Ward. Now, the 49th Ward cover, what area does it cover, Bill?
It covers most of Rogers Park and a little bit of West Ridge and a lot of lakefront.
And this is strictly on the north side, and it involves what, Loyola University?
Loyola University is there.
Yeah, and Bill is concerned about education. He's concerned about education as regards to preschool, all the way up to
Loyola University.
Loyola University, and the ages ranges from 2 years old to 100 years old. Bill is concerned about the public. He's concerned about protecting the health and welfare of the public. And he's concerned about the area that's what's happening in the 49th Ward. He's concerned about education. He's concerned about jobs. He's concerned about enforcement of public safety, which is a very big concern now. And also, your area also covers the red line.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, people are afraid to ride on the red line. And Bill is going to work with the CTA to work with people that use the red line to go to work. Because people have to go to work to what? To pay the rent, to buy food, to send their kids to school. And this is what Bill is concerned about, safety in the 49th Ward. So would you please go out and vote for my friend, Bill Morton. Thank you very much, Bill. And I'm glad that he's running, the only qualified person running in the 49th Ward. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you so much, Frank.
Commissioner, good seeing you again.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, Commissioner Frank Avila, he mentioned the red line, and it's been very, very dangerous. There's a lot going on with that, and we need to improve our public safety. We need to work with the Chicago Police Department. We need to have communication, which is currently not happening in the 49th Ward with the 24th District Police Department. And we need these positive changes so that we can be safe and be happy, healthy, and have a greater place to live, work, and play.
Fantastic. Bill, it's been a pleasure. And as the commissioner just said, come out and vote for our most qualified, only qualified candidate, Bill Morton, for the 49th Ward.
Thank you, Chuck.
Waiting for the judge. So, we brought people back.